Welcome to another Transformers review. This is Geckophidian, and I'll be reviewing Zeta toys, or Zeta, whatever you want to go, ZB-01 Kronos Flyfire, their version of a masterpiece, Fireflight. And he was the first one I got. Him and Worldblade came together. So let's take a look at this. Dang it. There we go. Zeta. Got the light and everything. Yes. Okay. That's his jet mode. I love his jet mode. I love his jet mode. And yes, people eat this that are 15 years and under. Look to the sky. Look there. Look there. Okay. And he is the right arm of their Kronos, their version of Superion. I can't wait. Can't wait. Because I have always wanted to own a Silver Bolt. I have. He'll be Silver Arrow for this, but I have always wanted, that Concorde. I've always wanted that jet. Yep, that's everything. I got it. Right there. Got it. All right. Let's take a look at him, because that's not him. It's him, but it's not him. They're getting their Hasbro down, aren't they? Let's take a look. And there's Flyfire. They're not Fireflight. And yes, red on red, not the best choice. I've been thinking about it for a while, but haven't been able to get it back out to Michael's to get a different backdrop board. So red is what you got. Red is what you got. Sorry. So here we go. The reason I say it's not the same, because look at this. White. Look at all that. White. Look at all it. On the box, chrome. On the box, it's all this. All of the white, except for the face. No, even the face is all chrome. It's all gray. So it's not the same guy. I want the same one they made. Okay, look. So, he's good. I like him. I do. I've transformed him probably too much, just to be honest with you. I have transformed him a lot. And like the Combaticons, this Aerialbot pretty much does something different every time. And it's strange. But, I mean, honestly, transform is kind of smooth, friendly. You know, nothing's going to mess you up. I like that. So before I put any accessories with him or anything, let's go with some articulations. So you got his head. It's on the ball joint there. It can bobble around. Up, down, side to side. A little do-si-do, I guess. Arms, got a partial transformation hinge there. So you can go straight. And because of that, full 360. Up. Got a swivel here. Yeah, bicep. Got a wrist swivel. The fingers are all individually articulated. Get in close for that. Get in close. The problem is the thumb, it will pop out if you try to put the gun in, or if there's just the tiniest little bit of stress, thumb will pop off. I usually, when I pose him, I put the fingers in the most relaxed position or whatnot, so I kind of do that. I flare the fingers out like that, but as you can see, they're articulated at every little joint. So there you go. Make a tight little fist. There you go. Now, legs can go out that far. Yep. Can't do the splits. Why? Because his butt gets in the way. All right. And those are loose. Of course, I've never really put them in the splits, but yeah, it's on a ratchet in there. And okay, now to hold up. Okay. That's I don't even do that. But they're not needed to hold up too much anyway. But if there's a way to tighten that, somebody let me know. I might have to take them apart and do it myself. I don't know. Knees can 90 degrees right there. Pull the wing down. You can see that. Skirts can go out the way, but you can't lift his legs too far. Slightly under 90 degrees. Go back 90 degrees. So, is he posable? Yep. He's honestly very posable. I pose him lots of ways. And then you've got toes that can go down. That's mainly due for transformation. And you got a little ankle tilt. Not much. Not much. So that's how they go. Now, these pieces here, like on some of the others, this little piece right here may pop out. It's done it maybe once, I think, but not ever since. It's done. I'm sure of once. I know that. I'm sure of once. Might as well get his hand right here ready for a bit of transformation. Okay, so he's articulated. It's all good. Fold the thumbs down. Now, accessory wise, I'm gonna have to get this thumb out of the way. Open up the fingers here. Open them up. Open them up. Now, he comes with missiles and a gun. That's mainly for jet mode, but I'll show them off right now. Here's the missiles. They come like this, and they can come off right here. I don't put them with it because in the cartoon I didn't see him with it, so I'm not going to put them with it at all. I mean, but they look nice, and these are, I mean, they look sharp, but if you jam your finger on it, you're going to pierce your skin. But honestly, they're not sharp. They're not sharp. His gun, his blaster. There you go. Fits in his hand. There we go. So it's not see-through, you know, it's not a hole, it's one thing. And when you put the gun in, you can see it, that little tab right there. It'll fit on there. And that's good for him. So he can hold it. He can hold his gun. Like anyone should hold the gun. If you want, you can get the thumb up, but I just leave it down since this guy can hold it well. Like you gotta dislocate the shoulder. My bad. Let's get that up. Get that shoulder up. Oh man, don't sulk like that. It's all good. I'm not ignoring it. It's all good. We friends, right? We still friends. Please be friends, because I don't want you messing with me when I transform you. All right. Okay, you're gonna do this now. Now you're gonna do this. I said my bad. What else do you want? Okay. So I guess right now what I should do is probably just get down to transformation since you've seen robot mode. Oh, and I'm sure the backpack there. Let's show that off. I want a turnstile. Let's get down to transformation, all right? So I'm going to remove the gun from the hand. Close the wrist up. Well, close the fingers up. All right. So we're going to do this from top to bottom. So first we're going to turn the head. We're going to open up these panels and open up wide, because if you don't, it's not going to work. I know I've messed up enough times, and I was probably going to mess up on the next one. Fold that up. Put the hand in. Getting ahead of myself. Rotate you, close you up. There you go. Okay. And the head does stay exactly where it is. The head doesn't move. The head's going to stay there. Now, part that's kind of not so cool. Head up, pull all that off right there. Dislodge this, pull that up, get these straight, the arms straight, get those straight. And you got these little notches here. That notch there, that'll go into there. And no, they don't really stay all too much. They don't. Sort of a, you know, I guess you can see it as a placeholder. Now, when you pull this up, make sure these are back. These hinges inside, they'll come loose because, you know, it's part of the transformation. But got to keep it down so that you can take this part here, push that down. And the thing is, you got to pull it over this tab. Basically, it's a shelf. So it's a slight to see, that's why you got to push that in. And they tuck up underneath. Tuck underneath. Yes, I know this review is also late. So many have done it. But these are me Aerialbots. I'm happy, and I was going to do Bruticus first. And since Blitzkrieg isn't out, might as well. Now, this section here, I'm going to push this in. So the hinge comes down. That hinge comes down. And what I do is I do a small little squeezing like that. And you pull this down as you do it. Okay. Honestly, I just messed that up because I won't thinking too much. But that's how he comes out of the box if you want to know, like this. So you have to shift him down. But yeah, he comes out of the box like that. I shouldn't have, normally I have him feet down. See, put him right back. It's all good. And so put the feet together, get the wings out. Now, section here, nose cone. You just lift it up, lift these out of these two little holes in there. Kind of hard to see, really hard to see. But trust me, these pegs, they tab in and lift it away from there. Nose cone away. Lift that out. Intake valves, push those down. And they fit right over and snug. Honestly, I just love this part of the jet. I honestly, I like about every part of the jet, but I just love this part. I really do. Get that out the way. Bring these up because this is all like combiner wars right here. I think combiner wars, they're not the first to actually do this, but they're the ones to use it for almost everything. They use it ad nauseum. So fold the feet in and thighs back, down, fit them in. There's no snap. They just nestle right down in there. And close one side up. Pull it down. That'll fit in there. Come on, man. Fit. Get in there. Okay. These hinges here, these are on the hinge. Push those forward. They'll tab in. Kind of duck in and slide in. There you go. Another duck it in there. Slide it in. Piece together. Collapse and fold. Make sure they snap together. And this will go into that, filling that in. Make sure all that's together. And then fit it over, in, tail fins down, rudder up. No, not complete. Because these pieces here, you got that, they fit right into this. And they don't, I mean, it's more of a placeholder. That's about how it fits. And you get your thumb, too much weight on one side. You get your thumb right here and you push that in, this side, put that side, push that in right there. Yeah, stop coming undone. And the wings, I like the landing gears on this because I'm about to use them. Then the landing gears, you got one here. You got these here. And you want to accessorize here. You can put the missiles anywhere. You can. But mostly they go to the outside. See, honestly, I've only put the missiles on once. I just didn't care. Put the missiles on only once. So I'm no expert at putting these missiles on. I'm just not. Okay. Get in there, man. Get in there. You want your missiles of what I do not care about. You don't need missiles. You're awesome without. And then the gun can go either here or here. Here's a tab here if you want to, for a flight stand right there. Put it in there, but that's just weird. Shot that out on me. Okay. Put that there. Almost done. Okay. And then finally get the wings up at an angle. And you got a double hinge, but I try to use the most inside hinge. There you go. Full on jet mode. It might be too high, it might be too low. Some people might put them up like this. I've seen jets that are like that, but I think his is mainly modeled after the ones that are at the probably 45-degree angle. Not sure what jet it is, but yep, that's him in his jet mode. And I just think he's beautiful. I put him in his jet mode, and every time I look at it, I'm like, I got this. I'm like, I own this. This is so awesome. It's not a robot under the jet. It's not doing that. It's the jet. It's the whole jet. It's not like everything is sitting up here and you got all the robot hanging out at the bottom. You can see where you can see the arms are there. You can, obviously it's the back, the legs, shins. I mean, you can see it. It's a robot little hanging out of it, but it's not like terrible, not even close. And I like that. Yeah, he rolls. He rolls. Don't put him in any demolition derbies. He's going to lose. Cockpit, that opens. And I like that. So, guess you want to see in there. I don't know if anybody remember this, but Zoids came with a little golden man. You could put that in there. I think that's the only thing that'll fit. I don't know. It'd be cool if Zeta released something that you could put in there. So yeah, that's his jet mode. I mean, he's not as long as Worldblade in his helicopter mode. He's not, but I mean, he's still, and he doesn't weigh as much as the Combaticons. So you can tell they made him first, and him being an arm is, I guess, is fine to make him first. So I guess it's down to get to arm mode, because I mean, this is a jet. This is everything. That's his jet mode. Pretty tall. Pretty tall. Loves it. Loves it. And no, I did not push the missiles in because they'd be a pill to get out, which is what I'm doing right now. They're going back in the box. Unwanted house guest. Get out. Get out. Get you. Okay. Now, showing this off right now because it just happened. I didn't think it would. When you pull the gun out, it can split. It's in two parts. The gun can split. I have hesitated to use glue for one reason. I don't, these are my first masterpiece. So the Combaticons, these Aerialbots are my first masterpiece. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm supposed to split the gun later to form some other gun for Superion, or if it's going to combine with somebody else's, or if it's going to, if someone made a mistake and they're going to make another gun and then I can separate it. I don't know. But once it's all finalized, I see what's going on. I'm gluing it after that. If there's no use for this, I am going to glue it. So that is a promise. Okay, so push that aside because there's nothing else to do with those. So let's get to arm mode. That down, in, and because you're going to shift them from here, focus, from here to there. All right, that's what you're going to have to do for that. He's a missile. Okay, you know what? He is a missile. He's a missile. All right, wings up. Dislodge that. Push that down. Yeah, head can put that. Pretty much all this stays the way it is because the hand fits in there. So keep that in mind. That's where the hand fit. Come on, come on. Undo these. Slide it down. Get up. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Push that back. I do like Combiner Wars though, the fact that you can pull these out and it gives it an extra joint, but it's not for these. So that's annoying. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. Because the head is annoying. I'm just letting you know, it is annoying. It's annoying. Get this up. Spread these because they're hampering it. See, they're getting in the way. So you get those behind that so you can shift everything up. And they're going to fit into these. This top part is going to fit into that peg. So I'll put it at this angle so you can see it a lot clearer. If you can see them there. Three-way pegs. And this is the part that I'm like, I don't know. You know what? I'll get it last. I'll humiliate myself last. Okay, let's see. Get this. Wait a minute. This is the right arm. So let's turn it all this way. How did you do that? Stay down. Okay. Keep that there. Didn't I do that? Gotta pull these out. Get those up. Gotta flare up now. Shift that down. Slide it under. Down. And they do connect. Little connections right in there. Wait. I'll just pull it out. Those things there. And they fit with these things. Is it gonna be that hard to see? Right there, those things. That's what I'm putting together. So I hope I'm putting this on the right side because he's a pill. He's a pill. Yep, I'm putting it on the right side. Put it on the right side. There we go. Get it together. Come on. Yeah, I like the way Minoru Suzuki says that sometimes. If you even watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. There we go. Come on. All right. We got that. Then we got this. And so from my understanding, I might have to, I don't know, because this messed me up. Because the instructions say, sorry, here's a serious double hinge. to get it down, push it through, lift this up, this thing here, combiner port out, slide your finger up through there, and supposedly it should all just fit in there, but it never does for me. Going per the instructions only, they don't ever work for me. Okay, I got it. By happenstance. I'm not good with this. I'm sorry. This is a terrible review for this guy. Push this down here. Get that down. Honestly, it's not even really a terrible... Okay, how did that happen? Okay. Wings. They clip on at the bottom. Which is weird for me. Hold up. The wrong side. There we go. And I've transformed them so much. I don't really mess with the wings that often, but I've transformed them so much that his wings have come loose. And I've got this on the wrong direction, in the wrong direction. Stiff rotation. There we go. The instructions tell you to put the wings on normally, but just shift it down one peg. And there we go. Right arm of Superion or Kronos. I wish these did tab in, but if they did, it would mess up the silhouette of the jet. So I get why. Maybe they could have done something else or something. I don't know. But I'm still liking and impressed with this. I am. I don't like this part. See, I haven't transferred, so you can see it's a pin there. So however you tighten these up, somebody let me know how I would tighten those up. I wish there was a slot here that was just sit right there and hold all that together. That would have actually been good. So here we go. So you get that much of a bend. You get 90 degrees out of it. Oops, forgot that part. Bing. Okay, 90 degrees. And I was like, yep. And wait, it keeps popping out. You just, I know one thing, when I do combine them, this is going to be in flush and perfect. That's for sure. So, and you get bicep swivel, and you'll have the wrist comes with silver arrow, I would assume. There's silver bolt. So yep. And this right here, you can see how it's going to have to sit down in there. Hold up, get it close. See, nothing at the top, so it's going to have to slide down. So I'm assuming I'm going to have to, well, not I, but their Superion is going to come with a faux chest piece or something like that. I really wish I could get you right, man. Okay, so I finally got them. It took forever. It did. And just to make it work, there was no tricks. There was no tricks. I worked with it for maybe 10 minutes trying to get this thing right. And all I did was just push that in there probably 7 or 8 or 19 billion times. And eventually it just said, fine, I'll go. And that's only after the wings dropped. Wings just got all discombobulated. They said, okay, I'll work now. So I don't get it. I don't know. I've had problems with that part of the transformation since I got it. I don't know. See, there it go. Look, this like I said, this is the first one. Is that's the only issue I have. But just to move the arms, I hope something is going to work with this, because see, to move it, you can't just you can't just turn it. You got to pull the arm out and turn it. So I don't know. It doesn't seem to be on ratcheted teeth. It's like it's just nope. They're ratcheted teeth, but they are deep. So I hope that whatever they build for the chest part or whatnot, what this is going to slide into, I hope it's made of steel or die cast, because it's going to need it. It really is, because this is tough. It is really tough. So let's go ahead and get this down on. There we go. I wish there was something to do with these. No, I'm not editing that out. I wish there was something to do with these wings, but there isn't. And if you want to store the guns, you can store the gun on either part of the wings as normal. It's just going to look kind of weird, and I'm going to probably use some kind of floor polish or something inside to stiffen these up in there. It ain't gonna take much. I could probably use just a very superficial dab of glue. That might work, but this hinge, that's gonna take something different. So whatever you know that'll tighten up a hinge, let me know, because I don't know. So the biggest folly of them all in this one, I'm gonna leave him up like this. You know what? I think he's the most combative of all of them. So he's the true Combaticon. Okay, Fireflight is the true Combaticon. All right, well, fly fire, Fireflight, fly fire. There you go. That's his whole name. So this is Geckophidian Transformers Reviews, and this has been my review on Zeta Toys ZB-01 Fly Fire. Thank you for watching.